So today I want to quickly talk about the thing I feel in the beauty industry no one talks about. And it's something that I feel like I've been screaming from the mountaintop since like 2021. But it wasn't until I just spoke to a marketer that something really clicked. I was talking to a guy who has a marketing agency, and he was talking about how many different people that he works with in the agency. I had a marketing company as well, but I was working with beauty professionals because that's the industry that I'm in. That's who I'm most familiar with. Let me bring this down a little. So he was saying what helped him the most is working with people who kind of have understanding of what is needed, because it's harder to try to let people know what that's unfamiliar with it. And I think that's part of the issue that I have. I do still have some beauty professionals that I work with, but I just want to talk about this problem. So the problem of systems. A system is essentially like a toolbox that you create as you go along the way. So I want you to think about it like this. You are in your home. I'm in my office right now. These pictures on the wall. I have nothing to hang the pictures. As a woman, what do? We get something like a nail, tack, and a heel, if that's all that we have in the moment, right? We put the picture on the wall. But say I have other pictures that I want to hang around it. Now I might go to Target and get a hammer, some nails, so that when I hang up the other pictures, it's easier and I'm not just kind of rigging the pictures, right? Now I have two tools in my toolbox, right? To make life easier for me. As I continue to do little projects around the house, maybe I put my bed together and now I need a drill. Now there's a drill in my toolbox, right? Now I need to hang shelves. I need more heavy duty screws now. So every single time I learn a lesson from something, I put a new tool in my toolbox. And that is what a system is for your business. And why we need them in the beauty industry especially is because the disadvantage to what we do the most is when we are in clients, we're unavailable. But unavailable and being absent also makes us lose a lot of opportunities. So if we use AI, if we use automations, if we use the tools that were at our fingertips to help support our business, we will have a lot more tools in the toolbox where we don't have to depend on ourselves anymore. So I love that he said that, because I've created so many different businesses and systems for beauty professionals and permanent makeup artists, and it was hard for them to like understand the inner workings of it. It required work, but imagine if you have a system where every time someone called your business phone, they got a response automatically, like a text message response back saying, "Thanks for calling such and such, we're unavailable, but I can answer you via text," right? What if somebody wanted to book an appointment and now AI can respond back and forth with them the appointment via chat because you're unavailable because you're actively servicing a client? You will lose a lot less opportunities. And when I didn't have all those different things and I had assistants booking my appointments, my assistant helped keep my business running in a lot of ways because I was unavailable. I said it, I think, yesterday or the day before, but if I'm servicing a client and say it's taking a little bit longer for her brows to numb or something like that, and I'm looking at the time and I'm realizing now I'm running behind a bit, I might reach out to my assistant, or will definitely reach out and say, "Hey, can you let all my clients for the rest of them know that I'm running 15 minutes behind?" Now she can reach out to all of them and let them know. A tool in my toolbox, right? But also, if I could use AI to do, or just a simple app, instead of having to go to social media and talk to this person and go to this business phone over here and text them from my personal phone, I'm treating my business like a business now. And that's what I really want more beauty professionals to grab a hold of, is treating your business like a business, because you can double and triple your business just by having these tools. That way you can just show up and be the best wherever you are, a hairstylist, makeup artist, permanent makeup artist, whatever it is. In addition, people talk about ads all the time. I keep seeing people talk about ads. Someone said yesterday, I ran $20 in ads and I didn't get any clients from it. And it's like, that's just the very beginning. That's just scratching the surface. Organic content is another tool in your toolbox. Getting really good at your organic content gives clients the ability to start connecting with you and start presenting you, or start seeing that you're the expert, right? You're providing them value. Hello. Wow. 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 I've never had that before. That's the most offensive thing anyone has ever done to me on this app. Wow. I'm gonna. Wow. I had someone call me the N word. but they didn't say they sent the entire thing out individually. And that is a first for me. Um, anyway, going back to what I was saying, social media is a hard place. And it's such a challenge to put yourself out there to complete strangers, and be vulnerable and like self. And wow, that threw me off. I'm sorry. So, tools in your toolbox. Ads. Ads are a great thing, but you want to work with organic content and get better with your tools. Get more efficient with your organic tools, because nobody ever comes on the internet wanting to look at a commercial. And that's what we want our ads, is run commercials to people. Nobody wants to be advertised to. Your ad would do so much better if you took actual content that did well and put that into your ad, because now it looks organic, as if it's another piece of content on somebody's timeline versus an ad, right? So you want to get good at organic strategy. You don't have to get a strategy for an entire year. You take it as you go. You start out with a strategy, you get stronger at that strategy. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. I'm good. That threw me off. So get good at your organic content. Spend 30 being very consistent with that. Take your best performing content. Do more of that type of content the following month. Your best performing content is, because not only will it make your ad budget cheaper because you're not having to test the market as much, you're going to also attract your ideal client more. That's connecting with the actual content that you're putting out there. So that's another tool for your toolbox. So we are going to be going inside of Beauty Untamed, inside of my community. We are going to be, hello from Brazil, or hello in Brazil. We are going over content plans very soon. I'd say in the next week, because I really want to help my students to go into 2025 with a clear content plan. So the month of January, they can really hit the ground running, because once people are through the holidays and they can come up for air, now they get to start focusing on themselves again. January is a great month for business. The holidays, December, I like to more so market to people who are buying gifts for my ideal client, right? Because the husbands, the moms, the kids, all of that, they're getting gift cards so that their mom can get her brows done or her makeup done or whatever the service may be, right? But then in January, now I'm marketing to the mom, because now mom's not looking out for everybody else anymore like she was in December. She's looking out for herself, and so now she can get on my calendar. But the better you are at having different tools, such as email marketing. Email marketing is very important because people check their emails every day. So if you are sending emails to your clients, letting them know who you are, the services you provide, making them familiar with your clients and how they're different from each other, because you want them to see themselves in one of your clients. And once they find who they resonate with, then that's going to open up the trust in you even more. And it's going to show versatility in the services that you provide. So, hope I ramble too much. I'm just saying it's a snowball effect when it's building your business. And I don't really hear people talk about it. And when I see people who've been in business 5 years, 10 years down the line, and they don't have any systems, any tools in their toolbox to work for them so they don't have to work twice as hard, it makes it that much eventually exit from doing so many services. Because when you're able to leverage, or you're able to use stuff like AI to take up some of your time to do those things, to automatically send out contracts to your clients, to follow up with them consistently, to automatically send them a text or an email when it's time for them to schedule their touch-up, things like that, it gives back more of your time that you can focus on creating digital products to help other artists navigate through some of the things that you have, right? Create courses to teach people the services that you provide. Bye. You're never going to find the time. The time's never going to make itself. You have to make time. So that is my rant for today. My rant for today. Start paying attention to the tools that are needed to help your business work for you. There is no major corporation where the CEO is right there at the front desk where you walk in. If you look at every employee that works for every company, it's a system. They are a system. But this isn't something that we're taught when we get certifications, or that we're taught when we go to aesthetic school, or to get these licenses, or go to cosmetology school. And that is why I create a community, to teach the very things that no one else is teaching, because I had to learn and navigate through these things on my own and put them into my own business. But I did. I started having more fun. My communication got better. because I was able to send out client confirmation emails automatically and text messages automatically and get them on my calendar for consultations very easily in an automated way. They automatically got emailed the link, so now I'm not going to make sure that they have a Zoom link if that's what we're doing, or a phone call. Like, everything got easier when I was intentional about creating tools that I can put in a toolbox to help support my business. So if you want to join us inside of Beauty Untamed because you are ready to create a content plan and 2025 a great year for your business, and you're ready to start figuring out what tools are actually going to work for your business, definitely the link is going to be in the description, all the information. And if you are somebody who already has a business but you want to figure out how tools could support you because you're ready to take things to the next level, I'll have a free training down below for you to show you how you can utilize these tools. Okay, so I'm going to get off. I want to try to stick to it's already after 10 p.m. here. So I hope you all have an amazing night. And even to the person who sent the really rude messages while I was on this live trying to throw me off, I'm still going to show up for who I'm supposed to show up for. You guys are my community. I'm pouring into you guys from my experience. And I hope that you guys take heed to the things that I'm saying and actually think about it, because it can and will change your business if you allow it to. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.